Hey man, what's good YouTube? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Man, Trizzy Gang was good, family. Listen, before we start this video, I gotta say shout out to GoFly68, man. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you, OG. You told me to react to this. You said before I get to the Dream documentary and The Last Dance that I should have reacted to this. Now, unfortunately, I did get to the Dream team reaction before I did this. But it's all good because we still here. We got the Michael Air Jordan original career documentary. Now, I told y'all I was going to be doing an MJ documentary before we did The Last Dance. And that's exactly what's going on. The Last Dance will be my last documentary video for a while because by the time I get to The Last Dance documentary and I'm finished with The Last Dance documentary, the NBA season probably will already be here. So just know I'm going to crank these videos out. I'm going to get this documentary over with. And then we're going to be on to The Last Dance. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to MJ, man. I'm excited for an MJ documentary. The Last Dance already was one thing in itself. But an MJ, soul MJ documentary is fire. It's fire. I already know this is fire without watching it, bro. And I've never seen this day in my life, y'all. Never seen this. I didn't even know they had an MJ documentary. I know they just made a little Air movie about MJ. MJ wasn't in it or anything like that, but y'all let me know if y'all watched it. I didn't watch that. I just didn't watch it. But let me know if y'all watched that, if y'all checked it out, to all my OGs. But let's check this thing out, man. This probably will be a 4-part series because I like getting out multiple videos for y'all. I don't like to hurry up and get it out the way because I like it to be like a series for y'all. I want it to be damn near like a show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all like, ooh, I'm waiting for him to drop the next episode. You know what I mean? So we're probably going to make this into a 4-part series. I'm going to do 30 minutes each reaction. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's get straight to it, man. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications to be notified when I post a new video. Hey, man, shout out to all the OGs who've been rocking with me. I said this in my last documentary reaction. Please stick around for the NBA season, y'all, because I'm going to be giving y'all timeless reactions to these NBA games. I want y'all OGs to give me knowledge on the new basketball and how it's being played, and let me know how y'all feeling about it, man. Let me know how y'all feeling about it. But let's check this thing out, man. Road to 10K.
Set your VCRs now, because once he goes, that's the only thing you're going to have, because there won't be another one. That's for sure.
Sheesh. Oh, man. Oh, that's where the shattered backboards came from.
Hi, my name is Michael Jordan. I want you to take a trip with me.
Why is my hold on, y'all. Let me fix my cam.
The man was truly destined to fly.
In the pantheon of sports legends, few names resonate quite like Michael Jordan.
This is a man that people everywhere admire.
Jordan has 31 points.
A man who transcends race, creed, and language.
Yes. 91-88 with 440.
There is a reason you call somebody the Michael Jordan.
You say Michael Jordan to anybody, regardless of whether they've even seen a basketball or not.
He was a cultural force.
Facts.
You don't even have to put your name on something. You don't even have to put your face on it. You just put a shape of your head and people know
Facts.
Out of the way. 4-on-2, Michael Jordan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight.
Bro, y'all, I don't think I've ever made a stank face so much. I don't think I've made a stank face more than I have watching MJ highlights, bro. Or just anything of MJ playing basketball. Like, bro, I haven't made a stank face this much ever in my life, bro. And y'all know my favorite player is Curry, bro. Curry, I've made stank face and just disbelief faces. But with MJ, bro, it's nothing but stank faces. Because, bro, that is nasty. What you're doing is a crime. It's a crime, bro. My goodness.
To Michael Jordan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 23.
Jeez.
But whatever games people play and wherever they play them, when they are pushing themselves to the very limit, they probably picture themselves as the Michael Jordan of that sport.
Yep.
Facts.
Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
Flying.
It's as if he is just too good to be believed.
Say, he has so much hang time, he qualifies for frequent flyer miles.
Too good at what he does, too good at what he is.
Let's get it, man.
I was supposed to believe that Michael Jordan in high school couldn't get a date, no luck with girls, got cut from the varsity team. I mean, this is a sad story.
Jordan's parents recognized early that their son was different.
Occasionally, you'll meet people that you look at and
rest in peace, his pops.
You just know that they were born to do one thing.
For Michael, that one thing was basketball. Jordan famously failed to make his high school varsity team as a sophomore.
Wow.
After sprouting 5 inches, Jordan didn't just make the team. He became one of the best players in the nation.
Didn't make his high school basketball team one year.
That's determination, bro.
And sprouted up from a height of 6'1", which obviously is not very tall for a basketball player, to 6'5" in 1 year.
Michael was not a highly recruited athlete coming out of high school. What was it that you saw that you thought that he would become something special?
You know, he was highly recruited by North Carolina, but several other schools. I don't buy that totally.
He was recruited by legendary coach Dean Smith for North Carolina.
Talking about him getting cut from his first team, you know, things like that can happen to you in your early career that really tend to drive you to greatness if you have it in you.
Jordan arrived in Chapel Hill, not as a star, but as a raw talent.
One of the few freshmen ever to start under head coach Dean Smith. Michael's offensive prowess earned him Atlantic Coast Conference Rookie of the Year honors in '82.
From Wilmington, North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Ran into trouble. Look at Hale, and he gets it to Jordan.
It didn't take long before the high-flying Jordan was a national sensation.
Y'all saw where he jumped from?
Michael Jordan was the man who made the difference.
Comes Carolina with a 6-point lead. Hale, Michael Jordan in the lane.
Unguardable. Even in them college days, unguardable.
What a move by Michael Jordan. There he is sitting on the bench. He gives you a good look at all facets of his game. He can shoot, he can pass, he can rebound. He's just done it all for North Carolina.
I just think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just, have that in mind.
As a freshman, Jordan helped propel North Carolina into the national title game.
Showtime in the Dome, and let's go to Frank Fowler now to meet the starting lineups.
And with his dad in attendance, Michael takes the court for UNC during the national championship game against Georgetown.
Georgetown still has one timeout left.
Damn, where the fuck did they play this at?
Championship game against Georgetown.
Georgetown.
This was a whole ass stadium. This ain't even an arena. This is a stadium. My gosh, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen posts like from back in the day, the way arenas used to be, like the way teams used to play in arenas, and it would be stuff like this where it's like they in a stadium, but they just taking part of the stadium. Like, bruh, times was different back then.
Still has one timeout left. North Carolina has 4. 32 seconds to go. A 1-point lead for Georgetown.
It was this game, this moment, that laid the foundation of Jordan's legacy.
Yup. Yeah, 50 seconds and didn't do nothing with it.
I think we all should be lucky we were even alive to see this guy play. Kids now who are buying the shoes have never seen Michael Jordan play. He was so flashy, but he was also so fundamentally sound. He had no flaws.
Look at this.
We're trying not to pause, y'all.
As my mother or my father would say, that changed Mike Jordan to Michael Jordan.
In the time of greatest need, Jordan had delivered, and North Carolina were national champions.
To be in front of 63,000 people in a national championship game, to do that was uncanny.
After hitting the shot against Georgetown, Michael Jordan went on to become the best college basketball player in the country.
Over the next 2 seasons, MJ became the most popular athlete in college.
North Carolina's amazing guard, Mike Jordan, made the transition to basketball superstar in only his freshman year.
For the next 2 years, Jordan leads the Tar Heels to winning seasons, and along the way, he grabs numerous awards.
Routinely performing jaw-dropping feats of athleticism that sent the crowds erupting in cheers.
Jordan, look at that! Holy cow! Absolutely unbelievable.
From All-American to National Player of the Year.
For North Carolina, at guard, a 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina. Number 23, Michael Jordan.
Damn, I genuinely didn't know that MJ stayed in college for 3 years. Or maybe 4, I don't even know. But his junior year, he was still in college? Huh? Damn.
You think where he came from as a sophomore in high school, not to make his varsity team, to his sophomore year in college. That's what, 3 years time, he's National Player of the Year.
Yeah, that's actually insane to think about.
Is a habit, right?
Here comes Michael, tongue hanging.
But he has that tongue out so much, I've always been worried about somebody coming up with an elbow and just knocking it right off.
Let me tell you a little bit about this guy. He worked so hard. One year he was running a 4.640.
I know the players were sick of him.
From 1 year to the next, he knocked that down from a 4.640 to a 4.340.
It was to no one's surprise that Michael opted to forego his senior year and declare for the NBA draft.
Michael left Chapel Hill after just 3 years because Coach Smith felt it was time for him to join the NBA.
We suggested or encouraged him to go ahead and leave because I knew Chicago would take him.
I just feel that it's time for me to move on.
One of the reasons why I think Michael was such a tremendously great player starting right
Wait, am I tripping? Did Larry and Magic play 4 years in college? I don't think so, right? Y'all correct me in the comments down below. Like, I'm not too sure on that. Even though I did just watch the documentary, I don't know why. I can't even remember. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Or did they? They probably did. They probably did.
in the pros was the system he came from at North Carolina.
The bottom-dwelling Chicago Bulls get third pick in the 1984 National Basketball Association Draft.
The USA Network presents the 1984 NBA College Draft.
Welcome to the 1984 NBA College Draft.
During the 1984 NBA Draft, the Blazers passed up on Michael Jordan to take center Sam Bowie second overall.
Sam Bowie, University of Kentucky. The Chicago Bulls.
Damn, Magic getting booed.
Michael Jordan.
My ass was about to say booed. Man, this is crazy. But yeah, Magic getting booed, bro. Because, bro, that... Hey, Sam Boozy. No, I ain't even going to disrespect your career because I'm not familiar with your career. But, man, I sure as hell hope you had at least a decent career, bro. Because, that's bad.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
After the draft, before his rookie season, Team USA would compete in the '84 Olympics.
But before heading for the pros, he enjoys one last moment in the amateur spotlight, the glitz and glamour of the 1984 Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles, as the star attraction of the American team.
In preparation for the games, Team USA took on the NBA All-Stars.
So now we have 8 exhibition games against NBA players.
I would just like to thank the NBA players.
Team USA won the first 3 games.
The Olympic basketball team versus the NBA stars.
Michael Jordan.
The NBA Players Association president didn't like the embarrassment. So in their 4th game, he stacked the NBA squad.
The NBA All-Stars, Aguirre, Bird, Parrish, Thomas, and Paxson. Not a bad lineup for any NBA team.
The results were the same.
Oh!
Between his legs. Some move by Michael Jordan. Good play by Michael Jordan. Good feedback. Now, McHale will find out there is no limit to how high Michael Jordan can go. When he
Wait, isn't this the game where MJ and Larry was going against each other, right?
Michael Jordan with that incredible first step.
Yeah, it is.
Defensive player.
Nah, that's wild.
What a play!
The NBA All-Stars felt particularly embarrassed by Michael's high-flying spectacle.
That's the ball game. Pete, this is kind of shocking to me. Bobby Knight's Olympic team still looking very good, Pete.
The next game's in Milwaukee, and it's unlimited fouls.
They tried to give physical...
Unlimited. Oh my
Can you
gosh.
imagine
Come on,
any
bro.
player getting fouled like this in today's game?
No.
Of course, all it did was wake a sleeping giant.
He has 11 rebounds, 9 assists, and 19 points
that you in next
in 12
time?
minutes.
There's the lead. Watch Jordan. He's just
Cradle me.
Will he sell some tickets in Chicago or will he sell some tickets? I hope to tell you.
really think the man could get an elbow over the back of the board, Billy.
All-star defenders were left gasping for air as MJ filled out his highlight reel.
He takes off and just keeps right on going.
But can y'all imagine playing against this though? Like,
I mentioned that I think he can be one of the greatest players in the history of the game.
In 8 games against the NBA All-Stars, MJ's squad went undefeated.
The U.S. Olympic team defeats the NBA 84-72 to
undefeated is wild.
Sweep in their exhibition series.
He's the best athlete. He's one of the best competitors. He's one of the most skilled players. And that, to me, makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
After battling the NBA All-Stars, the actual Olympics were just a formality.
This is Michael Jordan. Qué jugada. Qué canasta de Michael Jordan.
MJ and Team USA put on a show and went undefeated.
Robertson runs a 3-on-1 for the USA. Look out, Michael Jordan.
Y ahí se fueron las cámaras con Michael Jordan.
Team USA, led by Jordan, walked away with the gold medal.
Jordan leads the U.S. team to a gold medal.
The U.S. has its 9th gold medal.
An Olympic gold medal is a treasure indeed.
Bobby Knight.
Before he was even like in the NBA,
Jordan would become the greatest player ever.
I have always said, since having had a chance to be around him, that he's just the best player I've ever seen play.
Michael may very well not have been the greatest basketball player that ever played. He may be the best player that's ever played anything.
No, the best guy that ever played the game is Michael Jordan. Don't even think about anybody else.
Man. Following the Olympics, Michael was set to begin his rookie season.
You know, that helped me coming into the NBA. You know, I know it's going to be a physical type game.
We started practicing our first day in preseason, and I got a call after practice from an assistant coach and said, "You didn't mess this draft up."
Michael Jordan joins a Chicago Bulls team in last place with a half-empty stadium and a sports culture that cares more about their overweight mascot than their second-rate basketball team.
The launch of his signature Air Jordan sneakers was perfectly timed to generate the most buzz.
Air Jordan.
Michael arrived with a smile as bright as his sneakers.
Look at Michael Jordan's first ever Bulls game, a 1984 game right here.
And he was met with impossible expectations.
Here is the man. They call him Mr. Jordan in Chicago. The standing ovation.
Man, NBA need to go back to these warm-up jerseys.
Carolina, the number 3 pick in the NBA draft.
The lead up to his debut was filled with one report after the next, proclaiming the Bulls had struck gold.
You know, a lot of pressure's been brought to bear on this young man's shoulder.
And when they started trying to crown him early on, he didn't believe in that.
Jordan to the hoop.
The fans were anticipating fireworks from the rookie marvel. MJ didn't disappoint.
But the position that they're putting this kid in here, building up everything on this team around him is going to be something that only a Michael Jordan probably can own up to.
But I think if there's a young athlete in the country who's going to be up to it, I think it's Michael Jordan.
In the first game?
Jordan goes up, hits it, and is fouled by Bradley. In front court to Jordan. Spin move, hangs in the air off the glass, and it is.
You knew it was going in. All this excitement, he's going to make everybody on this Chicago team look better than they actually are. He's going to make better basketball players out of all of them.
You have a habit of sticking your tongue out a lot on the court, huh?
Well, it's a habit that I picked up when I was small, and I got it from my father, and I just can't get rid of it.
When Jordan has his tongue hanging out, the fans know something's going to happen, and just as I say that, tongue hanging out and all.
When Michael comes down court, when he's really getting ready to get seriously busy, you see this.
Thanks.
Every time I see him, he seems to have his mouth open and his tongue hanging out.
Yeah, if that tongue out, bro, it's over. It's GG's.
He's warming up. That's what the fans paid to come and see him.
It's not lonely at all. Chicago has virtually doubled its attendance.
When Michael Jordan first came to Chicago, he brought with him a ray of hope for lots of fans.
It just shows you, though, how little the Bulls as a team really have going for them if they have to market Jordan as their sole product.
Man, stop hating.
He wasn't just a scorer. He impacted the game on both ends of the court.
Give me that. Damn, that's a tough block.
A good job in there by Jordan. Boy, he just moved.
A lot of people around the NBA.
Did he dunk that? I was about to say.
Flip and got it. What a play by Michael Jordan. And lets it go with a flip over. And what a move. Holy Toledo, Jordan has this.
Fans came to expect electrifying moments of pure athleticism.
I can't even imagine how you Bulls fans felt back then. Can't even.
I don't think it'll make any difference if he plays forward or he plays guard. He's going to be a super impact and make Chicago again a power.
Jordan passed it on. Good move by Orlando. He'll flip.
I guess the coach has been reminding me that, hey, it's a team basketball game, man. You really don't have to take burden on yourself to try to go out there and do everything yourself.
You got to witness Jordan in the ascent, and he arrived, I'd say, very much a star, but he became something altogether different.
It's been interesting to watch younger people talk about this and really experience the whole Jordan thing for the first time.
Jordan blocked the shot right out of bounds.
Nowadays, they calling that a foul.
It's stolen away, laid out for Jordan. This should be an easy two.
Bro, you have to have some massive hands to be able to, like, palm the ball like that and just, man, it's not fair. It's just not fair. But, you know, we blessed. We got to thank God. We blessed. All of us. If you're sitting here watching this video, hey, it's not fair to all of us, but we got to stay blessed, you know?
Let's go and roar here in the stadium. Jordan just rocked the cradle for his 10th point, and the Bucks are going to call time.
It hit traffic. Jordan got the ball away.
Good defense.
Gifted, but he had a desire that was different from everybody else.
Seriously.
Driving basket, he puts it in. Michael Jordan with 21. Here's Jordan going for the tie. Ties it. Michael Jordan with 30 points. And now it's a 2-point Bucks lead.
Ooh, that would have been a good dunk, though.
Drive. No. Lester missed the slam, and the Bulls have it. They can still.
On three? Commentators.
And he has shot to start him already, although still in his first month as a professional.
Nobody like him. Point blank. I never seen nobody play like he plays.
He's got to come in and deliver. And I mean, it really is a heavy-duty pressure situation. I don't envy him.
From day one, it was as if he had ice water pumping through his veins.
35 seconds left. This may be like the other night where the last team to have it.
And that's a foul. Yeah. Now, I never seen nobody like Jordan, man. I have.
It was perfection.
I'm never going to.
His uniform, the
we all have.
The sneakers sent people into a frenzy. He was the first to do so many things.
And Nike's coming out with a clothing line called Air Jordan.
Oh yes, his own shoe. They call
still
it
lives
Air
on
Jordan.
today.
Hot as a Cabbage Patch doll.
I just wore my Jordans today. Today. Like, just an icon, man. You can't even say nothing.
No, the endorsements are fast and furious.
Jordan's getting rich. His Chicago salary is reportedly more than $500,000 a year.
Coke and McDonald's for $800,000.
North Carolina to the height of superstar.
He doesn't wear one white glove. He wears strange-looking sneakers, and he soars through the air.
I just know these NBA players envied him.
It looked like he accelerated once he got in the air. That's unbelievable.
It's like he has a jet propeller somewhere.
The NBA says Jordan is a key reason overall league attendance is up more than 7%.
His arrival marked a dramatic change in attendance, not just in Chicago, but anywhere the Bulls played.
That's what
Who the fuck
everybody's
is
been
doing
waiting
that?
on. We'll have that one on replay. Long pass up to Michael Jordan. Oh, my.
You know, a lot of teams are taking us for granted, you know, and not anymore. Maybe not anymore, but, you know, we like to be an underdog.
Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe. On October 18th, the NBA threw them out of the game.
For what reason? I never understood why they got rid of these, like, or why they banned them. That's why they're called the Jordan 1 bans or whatever. Like, why? Why? Did they think some voodoo was in the shoes or something like that? Like, what?
The NBA can't stop you from wearing them.
Jordan's shoes became more than just footwear. They were a statement that quickly turned into a sales juggernaut.
Understand his wealth. We got to go all the way back to the 1980s, the early part of his career, and a little deal with a company called Nike.
But what was really key is that he took a royalty.
Last year, the Jordan brand recorded $5.1 billion in revenue.
And that changed the game when it came to really celebrity sport brands, if you will.
From North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Well, wherever he goes, he gets a good hand. What a jam!
I know the material was different back then, but how on earth was he playing in those? How? Like I said, the material was different, but like if you try playing in some 1s, you try playing in some 11s, like I know people still do it. But bro, anytime I played in some Jordans, man, I was cooked on the court. I was cooked. I was absolutely cooked. I do not hoop in Jordans at all. I don't know how he was doing it. I don't.
And for Mr. Jordan.
He was the first to wear the number 23.
And a young Madonna in the crowd.
There was an allure. There was a mystery. There was a
that was a young Madonna
quality.
And I hope he can handle the pressure. Everybody's saying Michael Jordan's going to be our savior, our savior, our savior. But Rod Thorne will tell you, you have to have a rebounder. One man can't do it.
Brown will put it in. Here's Williams. Let's see if they go for 3 or 2 here. Thomas, a three-point attempt. That's it.
An assassin personified that had that
That's
killer instinct. A killer instinct that he came into the league with.
He has the ability to take control of a game, make the big shot.
Kicks it to Watley. Down to 12 seconds. You see the clock now has been inserted in your screen. Jordan.
2 on him.
Jordan
with
driving.
2 on him.
He'll go for it.
Bro, hand in my face?
Will to win. The unflappable, unshakable confidence.
Yeah, he got it! He got it! He got it! Here comes Indiana. Vern Fleming, 2 seconds.
That's still a good shot to get up, but that's how do you miss that bad, bro? How do you miss that bad? That's not a bad shot to get up there.
Won the ball game. The Bulls have won the ball game. Michael Jordan. You talk about pressure.
Since he arrived, the stadium, which used to be 2/3 empty, has been sold out every game.
Their arrival has created a stir like nothing else in the history of the athletic footwear business.
Now, I've been in this business for 7 years, and I've never seen anything sell as fast as the Air Jordan sold. We sold 26 pairs first day and didn't even advertise it.
The Bulls were elevated from bottom feeder to playoff contention.
Turns it on, and he becomes Captain Marvel. Slides down a lane, around, banks it in. Well, he's got him standing in the aisles already.
Bulls need a big game out of him. Here's Mitchell. He'll fire. Misses. Bulls can cut it to 1 if they score. Here's Jordan down the middle all the way.
That's just too easy.
Look at this crowd. Everybody on their feet here. And Captain Marvel comes back again.
Talk about big shoulders. He's led the club in scoring, rebounding, assists, and steals.
Up in the air. Banks won the tip, but it went to Jordan.
Y'all know how hard it is to make a layup like that going full speed? Especially as fast as him.
What did Michael Jordan ask for? In less than a year, he's been named Collegiate Player of the Year. He's won an Olympic gold medal, and he's been picked to start in Sunday's All-Star game.
As a rookie, MJ was picked to start in the All-Star game. What most fans remember from this All-Star weekend is the dunk contest.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the 1985 NBA Slam Dunk Championship.
The contest provided a glimpse into what his airness was truly capable.
Shit!
One of the hot candidates for Rookie of the Year honors as he slams it off. This kid is going to be a future great star.
A dazzling repertoire of creative slams put the rookie toe-to-toe with Wilkins.
I never actually got to do a reaction to the first MJ dunk contest. I never got to do it, man, but unfortunately, hey, we getting in this video, you know?
Stansbury and Michael Jordan to see who goes into the next round.
All right, here's Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls, 6'6" rookie.
Had the gold chains on too.
Slam, beautiful.
Swaggy.
Went in and then from the side dunked it home and then winked up into the crowd.
That's where that mean from.
The all-around ability of a Dr. J, a Larry Bird. He's already being compared, and this is his first year. Look at this. Now he's putting down
tape on the foul line.
That's for the old takeoff.
That's what, yeah, he wants to indicate where he's going to take off on this dunk.
It's the length of the court he's going to go from. Here comes Michael Jordan.
Oh!
They love it. So does Michael Jordan.
And his foot was honest to that tape. That's a 10 to me.
That's a motherfucking 12.
There's Dominic Wilkins.
In the final round,
It's been a reverse slam.
MJ was defeated by Wilkins.
So
I got to see Wilkins dunk to determine. Because we already watched it, and I said Wilkins should have won the one that MJ did win. But, hey, I ain't going to say MJ should have won this if I haven't seen Wilkins dunks.
New 1985 Slam Dunk champion.
Though he lost as a rookie, the battle for King of the Dunk was far from settled.
Just for me to participate, I think that was, a good thing for me, and I really enjoyed it. Although my fellow North Carolinian over here won, I'm happy that he stayed in North Carolina.
He probably is one of about 2 or 3 players that can sell out a Coliseum anywhere in the United States.
Well, you can't say enough about Michael, and they're talking about him all over the league, and they're coming to see him to play all over the league. It could be a dunk-a-thon tonight.
Here's Jordan. He blows by Pearson, jammed it down.
No phones in sight.
Won the Rookie of the Year award while lifting his team into the playoffs.
As a rookie, hey, you got to give him credit.
Well, I really don't think that in the NBA anymore there's really not any such thing as a one-man team.
Who has it on the break? Driving all the way in. Oh, God! An unbelievable ball!
High off
He
the
put
glass.
it in and out! Can you believe that?
Oh, listen to the crowd here now. Everybody's up on their feet.
One player in particular captured the imagination and attention of fans throughout the country. His high-flying acrobatics and infectious enthusiasm helped lead his team into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years.
And here is Michael Jordan, the sensational rookie. He's filled it up here tonight.
Yesterday, he won the Seagram Sports Award, and today it's a good bet that he'll be named the league's Rookie of the Year.
And was one of the major reasons that nearly doubled the Chicago Bulls' attendance.
By the end of that season, he was the NBA Rookie of the Year on his way to becoming the NBA's greatest of all time.
So the Bulls are getting ready for their first playoff game in 4 years. They can thank Michael Jordan for that.
The Bulls were eliminated in Game 4, but Jordan had lived up to the hype in his rookie outing.
Who they play?
25
The
on the
Bucks?
game clock, 12 on the shot clock. Got it! Jordan with the basket. Jordan from the corner. He has 35. The Bulls have held on and won the ball game. They're still alive. The series is not over yet.
There's a man who's become an instant star in the NBA. That's Michael Jordan out of North Carolina. Michael Jordan stepping in with the Chicago Bulls and really turning this team around.
His influence
And then he was
transcended
still
the
nasty
hardwood,
at golf.
redefining the sneaker culture.
Don't think Air Jordan stops with simply shoes. The line features a variety of shirts, shorts, and pants.
This was during a Nike exhibition game over the summer.
Shatterback glory.
Already NBA news, the Chicago Bulls in an unfamiliar spot. They're still on top. 3 games into the season, they won again tonight.
Heading into year 2, it felt like nothing could stop Michael Jordan's ascent.
What's interesting about last night is the fact that star Michael Jordan was injured early in the game.
In the Bulls' 3rd game of the season, Michael suffered the first major injury of his career.
A broken foot sidelined him for 64 games.
Missing most of the season, many thought MJ should shut it down.
And the Chicago management did not want him to play anymore. He had a broken left foot.
Nobody knows whether Michael's right about how much he can play or whether we're right.
If it's re-injured, it could conceivably take longer to heal, and it may not heal by natural processes and require surgery.
But MJ isn't about that soft nonsense.
I mean, that just shows a losing attitude, and not just on the team, but in the front office also. We should always go out and try to win.
Michael insisted on returning and pushing for
How
the playoffs. Now, the sports world watched in eager anticipation, anxious to see if Air Jordan would fly again.
Out of a total of 64 games, Michael defied the recommendations of his team doctors and management, came back and led his team to the playoffs.
In early April 1986, after sitting out most of the season with a foot injury.
Checking into the game for the Bulls. He's back! Number 23, Michael Jordan!
Jordan between the legs, dribble outside.
Was his foot even healed? Couldn't have been. He came back the same season. Man, that's just a testimony to who MJ was, bro.
Once I got that confidence and the feeling,
we saw the play where he hurt his foot, but like, how did he even break his foot? Like, that was a non-contact injury. He just came down on his foot and he broke his foot. That's that mileage, though. That had to be that mileage.
Getting stronger as I continue to play. It wasn't nothing anyone could have said that could stop me.
MJ's return was enough to get the Bulls into the tournament and face off with the Boston Celtics.
The Chicago Bulls.
Hey man, this is where we're gonna stop, man. This is exactly where we're gonna stop, because this gets into the Larry shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out MJ, man. This documentary off the rip already is legendary. I haven't even finished it, and I know this shit's gonna end legendary. I'm not gonna lie. Hey man, stay tuned. Part 2 will be out real soon. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one.